Hi, this is Mark Silverman. Thank you so much for downloading this Fearless Self-Evaluation form. Really appreciate you taking the journey with us. This is the first step in getting introspective about how we're spending our time and our attention versus what we say is important to us, what we value. Now, don't feel bad if there's inconsistencies and incongruencies in how you spend your time and what you say is important, because the world spends billions of dollars to get your eyeballs on them and off of your priorities. The world is full of distractions and it's easy to get off task. That's why it takes consciousness to get back on task. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to help you go through the evaluation form a little bit and see if we can get you just on the road to knowing where you are on the spectrum of living towards your values. Once you know, then you can start taking steps to improve that. So on the form, you'll notice that we have family and friends, relationships. We have different categories on the front and back of different parts of your lives. We left a few blanks so that you can put what's important to you in there. So what I want you to do first is go down the line on each one of these and put what level of importance each one is. So very important would be VI, not important at all would be NI, and everything in between. And I want you to go all the way down. I don't want you to go across. I want you to go all the way down. After you do that, then I want you to say, what level of satisfaction of your time and attention do you feel you're putting into that, that particular category? And put it 1 through 10. Go all the way down. I don't want you to go across. I want you to go all the way through the whole form. Then go to goal, 1 through 10. Where would you like it to be? Now, you're going to want to put all 10s for all of these, but really try and be honest with yourself. What's really important to you, and kind of prioritize that. After you're done with all that, and after you're done looking at the numbers and looking at how important is something to you and how much effort are you putting into that, next thing I want you to do is kind of think about how have you created this level of satisfaction in that area. So if your relationship, if your intimate relationship is a 10 of importance, but your satisfaction with how much you're putting into it or getting out of it is a 3, how did you contribute to it? I work too much. I don't put the effort in. I didn't go to counseling, whatever it is, and really take responsibility for how you created it your way. Once you take responsibility, then there's empowerment. Then what do you need to do, or who do you need to be in order to get yourself where you want to go? Now, this is where you're going to figure out, are you willing to do what you need to do? Is it as important as you say it is? And this is where the rubber meets the road. So when you're answering these questions, then you can go back and look at where you're actually taking your time and attention and see that some of it is because you're not willing to do what you need to do to get where you want, where you say you want to go. And that's the first step in honesty. If you have any questions about how to fill this out, please email me. I'll be happy to help you. And again, don't take this as an indictment in any way, shape, or form on your life. This is just a step towards consciousness. Then you can start taking steps to changing that little by little, 1-2% at a time. Or if something's really important to you, you can just do a 180 if that's what you want to do. I'm here to support you. I love you, and thank you again for taking this on the journey.